I love wine. I love the discovery of the whole process. I love how it tastes.
I love it. I love champagne, I love red wine, I love white wine, I love it all.
I work with wine, so I have to love wine.
Tim Rand started the business in 1985 when he really saw an opportunity for wine that can be sold into supermarkets at the time.
He developed a 5-litre bag-and-box and sold it to supermarkets when they were allowed to sell wine, literally out of the boot of his car.
When I joined Tim, we were kind of 9 people in the entire organization, and we built it from there over the 3 decades.
Vinimark has an extensive portfolio of wines, which is over 40 farms. So we've got something that we can offer for every customer in terms of price, brand.
We are a wine company, and that, although not necessarily sounding unique, is remarkably unique. A lot of distribution companies move into spirits, move into beer.
Vinimark not only has key chains that we strongly distribute to, but also like wholesalers, independent liquors, restaurants, taverns and shebeens, where it's almost every outlet that is selling liquor will have a Vinimark product in it.
We have our central distribution warehouse in Klapnitz and Stellenbosch. We have our own warehousing in Durban and Johannesburg. But we have a full national footprint from Bloemfontein to Nelspruit.
From the sales side, we put proper structures in place as far as regional sales management, and representatives, merchandisers. We have the full spectrum.
I've been with Vinimark now for 9 years. Started from the warehouse side, and then I moved to sales, and then lifted me up again to the merchandiser position to sell wines and to open new accounts and to service the existing ones. But I'm mainly doing main market, that's your townships.
Over the last 10 years, a market that up until then had really been only drinking beer have now started drinking wine. And that offers us a huge customer audience that we've never had before.
There's definitely a lot of potential for us still on the export market, especially in the US. Massive opportunity always in Africa.
Who look after 65 markets around the world, and we export about 4% of South Africa's volume internationally.
The link between marketing and sales is the information and the interpretation of information that's so crucial.
In the past, we normally had to send a fax to place orders, but now we have our Vinimark Mobi.
It's very much a hands-on business tool for all the reps to use. It contains all information about our customers, details about their order dates, delivery dates, where exactly the customers are situated, information about their accounts.
And everything's online to the customers out there, to us as staff, and it's just accessible.
Everything is digital, you know. It's like we're moving with the trend.
Making information available on a daily basis to all our reps with a Vinimark app. I think we're the first to do that in the wine industry.
The word innovation is part of our DNA and must be part of our DNA.
Being in the industry, we also need to educate people out there. We do promote that our products are to be drunk responsibly.
Vinimark is involved in social responsibility project, the school for pupils with fetal alcohol syndrome.
Working for an ethical company that has integrity and high values is certainly a key point for us, and how they're committed to their own people working for them.
Training in terms of our business is crucial. We sell a complicated, very subjective product. And to be able to explain the nuances of, Sauvignon Blanc in terms of what it smells and tastes like, I think it's critical that people have the knowledge, and our teams do, and the energy and the passion to put it across.
My manager always said, people buy from people. Customers call me Mr. Vinimark, because I've been so long with the company. I have a broad variety of products I can sell.
Our company culture is founded in just proper family values.
Whether it's from ground level to a director, we never too big for someone not to be able to speak to another.
you're part of a family. And in any family, when you are accepted, you like to be there.
Vinimark is a company, but in actual fact, it's like a family. Everyone cares about everyone else.
I'm a personal testimony of that, yeah. Starting as an outside driver and being a sales rep now.
We do look for people with, one, must be enthusiastic about life. And a can-do attitude is critical.
My biggest highlight was moving from the warehouse to the sales department. And the wines that we're selling, it's actually the best wines. That's why we're the best wine distributor in South Africa.
It's a different business every single year because you grow at such a pace. Things change all the time. And I think that's what makes Vinimark so incredibly exciting place.